It's really a privilege to host you guys. We just love it because our students never really get a chance to sit across the table and say thank you for the people that are actually changing their lives. And you guys are doing that. You're helping them meet probably one of the biggest goals they'll ever make in their life. And they're here doing it, and you have made that possible.
Trusting God is the best decision that I've done, especially coming here. So I want to say thank you to the donors and to the sponsors, because it can be really difficult trying to find out what to do and where to go and still be obedient to God. And he just used you guys to be a vessel to provide. So I want to praise God for you guys and thank you so much for listening to God's call on your heart.
My parents only had so much they could give, but thank goodness for the donors and the scholarships. And now my family, who would never have been able to pay for college, I'm on track to graduate debt-free.
Hello, I'm Madison Medlin, and for the first 2 years here, I was actually an athlete. So I had this huge scholarship, but when God called me to music, I was struggling to trust him. But through the donor scholarship, he not only provided the full amount of what I had, but he went over that. What you're doing is truly ministry, and thank you for your obedience.
In 2020, God called me back to where I grew up to plant a Saturday night church. And I started that, but I could not have been able to come had it not been for the gracious giving. And I praise God so much for all of you.
I do feel the Lord pulling on my heart to do itinerant evangelism, go around and just sharing the faith, encouraging others to share their faith. Sometimes it just takes a simple story to sow a seed in people's lives. And for the rest of my life, I'll be doing evangelism. And it wouldn't be possible without you guys, because coming all the way from Kingston, Jamaica, my mom was like, how are you going to do this? God will, through you guys. Thank you.
I am not sure exactly where I'm going to be after school, but most likely in Costa Rica as a missionary and just following my family's legacy. And I thank you because my grandfather came here, my dad and his 7 siblings came here, and now we got another generation. So thank you guys so much.
I'm so blessed that I was born in Muslim society, because we know how they feel. We know how hard for them to find a light and a hope to cling on, to hang on. I am, and our church is passionate about to preach the gospel and to show the love of God to those people.
We at CIU, we educate people from a biblical worldview to impact the nations with the message of Christ. We sacrifice a little, God multiplies it, and then we get to see the fruit of it.